What's up, everybody? It's Christopher J, Sakans RBN. Here's something that I don't do that often, but every once in a while, here's a hotel tour. Obviously, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you know I only really focus on arcades and arcade-related things, but this actually does fall under that. The MainStay Suites in Grantville, Pennsylvania is about 15 minutes away from Hersheypark, and this is our usual budget option for when we're going to visit the park, but we don't want to shell out for the Hershey Lodge. Typically, rooms can be found for under $100 a night, and they do have some pretty nice amenities here, including every room having its own kitchen and full-size fridge. There's an indoor pool and a fitness center, plus there's a game room up on the second floor. We'll get to that later, but first, let's take a quick look at our room. Our room is up on the third floor, and it's their basic one-room suite with 2 queen beds and a kitchen. Our room charge on a Sunday night was only $84. The key cards for the room are still the style where you need to insert them instead of just tapping, and just like trying to plug in a USB cable, you usually have to flip it a couple of times before you figure out the right way to do it. As you walk in, there's a full-size fridge and kitchen, including a microwave, stovetop, and dishwasher. The cabinets also have plates, utensils, and cookware. Past that, you'll find a sitting desk with 2 roll chairs, a couch that transforms into a pull-out bed, a TV on top of a set of drawers, and the 2 queen beds. Then, there's a walk-in closet just before heading into the bathroom with a shower tub, toilet, sink, and mirror. All pretty standard stuff, and it gets the job done. The beds are pretty comfy for relaxing after a long day on the road or at the park. Now, as promised, let's take a look at some of the amenities, starting off with the game room on the second floor. It's open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And keep in mind, they've made some changes over the years. In fact, where the game room currently sits, they previously had an indoor mini golf course. The original arcade was off to the side in this empty area, and it was very small, with only about 3 or 4 games if I remember right. They have more games now, but it's definitely more about quantity over quality. Let's take a look around. While they don't have the mini golf course any longer, they still do have a half basketball court. You can sign out a basketball from the front desk and shoot some hoops here, free of charge. The front desk still has the mini golf clubs back there, and they were talking about possibly bringing it back in the future, so we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, on the ground floor, you have the fitness center. It's a pretty small room, and it's got 2 treadmills, 1 exercise bike, and an all-in-one weights machine. Honestly, what more do you really need? Oh yeah, a water cooler with free cups of ice-cold agua. Refreshing. And right next door to the fitness center is the indoor pool. This L-shaped pool isn't that huge, but the room holding it is, and you might be wondering why that is. Again, this has to do with something they've removed over the past couple of years. There used to be a body slide in here with a climbing structure that you needed to maneuver through in order to get up there. It took up a lot of space, and I'm guessing that like every good thing that gets taken out, it's probably because someone ended up hurting themselves on it. It's a shame, but at least the pool itself is still open, which is more than can be said for a lot of other places post-pandemic that just decided to close them altogether. Last but not least, I'll mention the free breakfast. Lots of places have waffle makers, but this is one of the few places I've found that has a pancake maker. Just press a button on this machine, and in a minute, you have 2 hot and fresh pancakes ready to eat. It's a little thing, but it's nice. Overall, I like this hotel. It's not going to win any awards, but it's a solid pick for the money, especially if you're only going to be staying for a night or two. I'd rate it a 7 out of 10 overall. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or are interested in more arcade tours, please remember to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. I've been Christopher J, Sick Hands RBN. See you all next time.